What's up guys? Today I want to introduce you to a new friend of mine. He's around here somewhere. Oh, here he is. This is the DJI Mavic Mini, my first ever drone. Now I'm just going to move him back so you can actually hear me. But I got this last week and I took it up to Port Macquarie to get some shots. So I'm going to show you that stuff first and then I'll tell you what I like and don't like about it. Let's go! Okay, so some of the things I love about this are, first of all, obviously the size. It's called the Mini, it's pretty small. So it's 249 grams and it folds up just like this. So it's pretty easy just to like chuck in your pocket if you're going out and about. The remote fits in the other pocket. That just connects to your phone and you can kind of like fold that out. You can even unscrew these joysticks if you really want to. So it's great, just like a couple times I was just going out and put it in my pocket in case I got a shot. I didn't feel like I was bringing like my whole camera gear with me and it was like a big impact on everyone else. And despite the small size and the weight, it's like incredibly stable. I was flying it like on the beach, near lighthouses, places that are like really windy. It never once shook. I did get a couple like extreme wind, fly with caution kind of warnings, but like it was fine. The shots were fantastic all along and I never felt like I was losing control of the drone. It also seems pretty resilient. I wasn't going to say anything about this because I've never really tested it, but literally as I started recording this, I accidentally crashed the drone into the back fence, which I think I have footage of, I can show you here. I thought I was trying to I was only looking at that camera screen, I thought I was lowering it, but actually I was moving further away and it crashed. But it seems fine. But the biggest thing of all about this is the price, which is $600, which first of all is just like insanely cheap, right? And it's such a good little hobby, I guess. Like you don't have to fork out $2,000 to get something that you can fly around. You can just spend $600 and have a lot of fun. And for me, it's also cheap enough that it might sound silly to say, but I feel like I could crash it and I wouldn't care that much. Like I'd care a bit. $600 is still a lot to lose, but it's not like $2,000 where if it goes in the water, like you're really feeling that. 600 is enough that I felt like I could be a little bit riskier with some shots. I could go through some trees, I could go really close to water, stuff that I wouldn't normally be brave enough to do because I'd be scared of losing all that money. But for this one, yeah, I feel like it's just enough that you can kind of afford to be a little bit risky with it, which results in some awesome shots. The only real negative I'd have is that I found the footage to be quite grainy, which sounds like a pretty big con, doesn't it? But look, I think it's manageable. Basically, like I flew it at sunset and sunrise, as you would have seen, and like I think in those situations, it's understandable that there's going to be a bit of grain in the image. There's a lot of really bright spots, a lot of really dark spots. For $600, I think it's totally understandable that there's grain in that image. But I also flew it in like ISO 100, sunny day at the beach, absolutely perfect conditions, and there was still quite a lot of grain in the sky. So for me, I probably would be pretty hesitant to use it if I was getting paid for these shots. If I was charging a client to go out and fly the drone and get some lovely shots, I'd be a little bit worried about what I was going to get back. But in saying that, it's $600. Like, if you are doing paid work, you've probably got a better drone than this, and this is amazing for just getting into drones, for flying around, for doing kind of stuff like this, just like a bit of YouTube, a bit of family holiday, just a bit of fun with friends. I think this is a great purchase. I would definitely recommend it. Would not recommend that you fly it into the back fence, but if you do, seems like it can kind of take a hit, so that's great. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.